In the last video, as you all saw, we ended up getting into Raya Lucaria. We know that the Godskin Noble is one of the bosses. We don't know what the second phase is yet, but in this video, we're going to go find out. So, in my last video as well, you saw that we gave a couple of attempts, at least I included a couple of them. This fight is awful in this arena. The Putrescent Knight isn't a fight that I would consider to be super hard. In all honesty with you, I think the PK is one of the most pushover bosses in the DLC, and that largely comes from, you know, the level that you're at and the scaling and all that. But I also think that that is mostly due to the arena. Godrick's arena is just not built for that fight. His hitboxes are fucked. He gets stuck on things. It's a mess. So I'm not going to avoid doing it. I'm simply putting it on the back burner for when it won't be nearly as annoying. So in this video, we're going to try to clear out Raya Lucaria and then maybe even go up into the capital because we got a second Great Rune. Where do you find those? There you go. So we ended up getting a second Great Rune, and we also got really lucky on the Halig Tree half left. And we actually got the real Academy Glintstone key. So yesterday was very productive in that regard. Like I said, though, the goal is going to be Raya Lucaria and then maybe even into the capital. I don't know yet. But if you guys do end up liking this video, make sure you guys drop a like down below. And if you want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day, so drop a sub. And with that, we have some more randomized Elden Ring to get to. The video yesterday ended up not coming out to be very long. I edited out a lot of stuff, but the end, when I was on PK, I actually cut out, I think, like 20 or 30 minutes of footage. It was just so unbearably unfun, man. Like it truly was. That fight was awful for me. It was not fun. The hitboxes and just everything else all combined together to make that fight so unbearably bad. I wonder if I should go check this merchant. I just don't remember how to get to it. All right, here we go. Still a bit used to the Code Vein 2 stuff. Why are you backing up? Oh, big bleed. All right, this is phase 2. I wonder if we can get him, like, caught on the pillars or something. Well, he broke it, so never mind. All right, we got to roll through. And roll through. And roll through. And roll through. And... oh, okay. Is he done? Okay, there you go. That was goofy as hell. I'm still used to Code Vein 2's approach to like, controls and stuff, so I'm not really... I don't know. I keep pressing left stick sometimes because that's how you sprint, is you press L3. And in this game, obviously, you just hold circle and stuff. But other than that, I mean, I'm fine. But yeah, I'm still just like kind of used to Code Vein 2 because of how much I've played of it. I will say, I don't know if, like I said yesterday, I think I included it anyway. I'm probably not uploading Code Vein 2 anymore. If I do, it'll be when I 100% the game. And I'll just include, like, my final fight or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, those videos were not doing very well, so it kind of followed sort of like the same thing that happened with the first game, where I was making a series, and the first video didn't do bad, and then as time went on, it just got worse and worse, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just cut it. And I'm doing the same thing with Code Vein 2, I think. Still playing it, though. Just not recording for it. I just need, like, souls to be able to, like, upgrade. Actually, I haven't checked EG yet. Maybe we should go do that. We're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do that. No, thank you. I'm not fighting any of that shit. Yeah, it's 500. Okay, there we go. Cool. And then also the Sacred Tier eventually will be. All right, so now we have access to Carry a Manor. We can go up and around and actually, well, no, I guess I'd have to go back down, but we can get up to the Bellum Church. If I feel like it, we can go to the Church of Inhibition, Church of Vows. We could do a lot with that, but I want to maybe put Frost on these things just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, you know, I probably need an Ash of War to actually go do that, huh? All right, so I had to see what this was anyway, so we may as well just check it now. What do we got? Oh, it's Renala Phase 1. Okay. I do know that in previous randomizers I've done, you can't take too long because these kids don't actually respawn. So phase 1 is sort of gated in randomizers, actually. There we go. Big bleed. This might be a 2-phaser. It is going to be a 2-phase fight, which is fine. It can't be more than, I think, 3 if you do it perfectly. Because like I said, the way that randomizers work with Renala Phase 1 is they don't respawn like they normally would. So, but honestly, I think we're fine anyway. Yeah, we're all right. Phase 1 Renala is not a problem. And like I said, oh, okay. Well, actually, that's massive. That's for Ronnie's quest. almost 90% positive. So that's actually huge. Okay, not bad. That was also 24k. That is a lot of souls. So I guess we'll get up to 29 health. I want to get to 30, and then I guess we'll start pumping into like other stats and stuff. But that was pretty easy, and with that we have Altus access, so that was worth it. It didn't really take me that long either. I didn't die getting up into like this area at all either. It was actually kind of nice. The enemies weren't too bad. They weren't chasing. I feel like I probably ended up getting like really lucky, but at the very least now we have Altus access, and it didn't absolutely destroy my mental state. See, this also opens up a lot. We can go to Mount Gelmir, we can go to the capital, we can go to the Shaded Castle, we can go into this area like with the Riot Blood Ruins, we can go up here, we can do a lot here. We also have multiple churches to go check if we really feel like it as well. So actually, yeah, that was really worth doing. You know, honestly, I feel like we should maybe go check what DTS is. What else can we check? I mean, we could go check the church over here, and we could also check what Lanciax is. So actually, we have a lot we could do as on top of we can check whatever DTS is. What the fuck? Dude, no, absolutely the fuck not. You have the Frozen Needle. Okay, that's actually a really good weapon. I like that thing. All right, what do we got? We're running up. What do we got? Oh, it's just a Death Knight. Which one? Oh god, it's Tongue Boy. Oh no. I mean, the damage feels like it'll probably be fine. If I can get him into a backstab loop, I think this will be very free. I just have to get him into the loop, which to be fair isn't like super hard, I guess. All right, let's see. Can we get you into the backstab loop? There we go. There we go. No, it didn't give me it. Come on. Oh, big bleed. How was that not a backstab? There we go. Oh my god, just give me the backstab, man. There we go. Oh, big bleed. Another one? May as well just stack the bleed up on him if I can. Another one? Another one? I think we might have him. Yeah, we got him. Massive. Yeah, see, you just got to get him into the backstab loop. He just can't do anything. So there's a free 50k and a free access into the capital, which gives us access to quite a bit, actually. We could do checks and stuff here and there, but it's mostly Morgott, to be honest with you. That's mainly what we're here for. All right, so I'm going to pivot really quickly. We're going to give all of these bell bearings. I'm going to go through them, and we're going to see how far I can take as many weapons as I can, pretty much. All right, so I ended up getting the Somber 1 and 4 and a couple whetstones I needed. So now we should be able to go pretty far, right? Okay, so I would need another, what is that, 2 4s, I think? Or no, it'd just be 1, which I can get. And then we can make these all the way up to a +4. And then I have the 6 as well. All right, so I guess we can just go buy the 4 then, huh? I mean, I may as well go all the way if I can. All right, we got a smithing 4. All right, smithing 4 and then 1 5. So we don't have 5s, but this thing is now +13. That's pretty good. And then these are +4 now, which is also really good. All right, so now do we... Yeah, we'll just go back. I think what I want to do is just try to beat whatever the phase 2 of this fight will be. I think that's like a good idea, because we've done DTS. We did whatever... Oh, it was Renala, right? So we did Makar, which was Renala phase 1. We did DTS. We have a +13. So we're fighting Noble and something else. And then in Godric's area with PK. And then I did not check Radon, but we have access to Radon now because we went up into Altus. So we have to kill whatever is in Radon's place to get into the DLC. By the way, I did make that a thing. So whatever is in Radon's area has to die. And then obviously we have to kill whatever's in Moog's area to even access the DLC to begin with, like with Mikola's hand. So yeah, I can't just like skip out on fighting whatever's in Radon's area. I'll have to do that one at least. So all right, I don't remember what damage we were doing to this thing before, but I guarantee you it's going to be a lot more. Oh yeah, that is way more. There we go. All right, what is phase 2? I like I said, I haven't even gotten to phase 2 yet. Oh, wait, this is, like, not good, because I can't... Dude, I can't backstab Gideon, because he's not going to monologue. Oh, no. This is a mess. At least he's dripped out. He's dressed like Renala. He's fitting, but, man, that is... Oh, boy, this is going to be awful. Yeah, that's something a lot of people don't tend to talk about when they talk about Gideon, just because, I mean, it's fucking Gideon, but, yeah. The reason that Gideon is so easy is because you can do things before the fight even starts, because he sits there and monologues, no matter how close you get get to him. And so you could just permanently stun lock him normally, but that's not going to be able to happen in this because he's not going to do that. So this is going to be pretty bad, I think. I mean, maybe I catch him into like some form of like slight stagger lock or something. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, no. 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 Fuck you. Sit the fuck down. Wasn't even worth it, but I did it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Gideon. All right, well, we have respecking, so actually, honestly, it kind of was worth it, but yeah, there you go. It didn't even take me that long. I'm pretty sure Gideon was 3 tries, but my god, man, that fight is so irritable when you can't just fucking backstab him like a civilized individual. But I think with that, I am going to end the video. We did what I wanted, which was clear out Ryo Lucaria, beat whatever was here, and now we have respecking, so pretty worth it. Obviously, this randomizer is honestly off to a very good start. I mean, we have a bunch of bell bearings, we have a bunch of smithing stones, we already cleared out DTS, we already have access to Lanedell. This run has been off to a very nice start. So if you guys do end up liking this video, make sure you guys drop a like down below, and if you want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day, so drop a sub. I'm not sure what I'll do in my next video of the randomizer. Probably go conquer PK, because it's gonna destroy my pride, and then maybe even do whatever's in Radahn's area. I don't know. Either way though, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.